All right, welcome everyone here at Vermeer Hartford Gymnasium at the Miami Trace High School campus. Tonight we have your Lady Panthers taking on the Lady McClain Tigers tonight. Both teams coming in here 2-0 in FAC play. So battle of first place teams along with Hillsboro, who's also 2-0 right now. So big battle tonight, Charlie, as far as the league standings go.
Yeah, McClain's 6-1 overall. What's Miami Trace now?
They are 3-2, 4-2, something around that nature.
Just looking at the McClain girls, they don't look like they have the size that Miami Trace does. But let's see, do they have them marked here? They don't have any heights or anything on their.
Anna Eichenberry's their tallest kid.
Yeah.
Their go-to girls, number 10, Paisley Pryor. She was all-district kid last year, all-league kid, sophomore. So they try to run pretty much everything through her.
And she was all-league last year as a freshman, huh?
Yes.
Wow. That'll be fun to watch her play. Now, has Trace played any since we were here last time?
Yeah, they beat Chillicothe by 20 last Saturday.
Wow, by 20. Wow. And that was down there, of course, because
yes,
we didn't have it. Now, we're back here again Saturday night.
The Trace will take on Hillsboro.
Saturday night, so could be a possibility of 2 3-0 teams there in the league.
Yes.
So that'll be fun. This should be a fun game tonight, shouldn't it? How did they do last year? You were the coach.
Yeah, we split last year. We won here, they won there.
Okay.
So, a couple of battles, close games. So it'll all come down to defense and turnovers tonight. That's what this game usually comes down to. Whoever makes the least amount of mistakes and makes free throws.
But last year you didn't have the hammer playing for you, Addison Butts.
We did not.
So that might make a little difference this year.
A little more height than what we had last year.
Right. And even though she hadn't played in a couple of years, she's looked good.
She has got improved with each game, felt more comfortable as every time she hits the floor. So hopefully tonight she even plays a little bit better than what she had.
Hey, what do you think about them Bengals, baby?
What happened?
The Bengals?
Who is that?
They'll beat the Cowboys Monday night.
I don't understand what any of those two people are.
Well, who you like, the Browns?
Yes.
I feel sorry for you. All right. Well, see, we got a Cowboys fan over here, too. That's why I'm wearing my Bengals. That's why I'm wearing my Bengals hat tonight. Just don't hit me here. Yeah, that was a crazy. Did you watch any of that, the end of that?
I saw the replay of the end of it.
Isn't that nuts?
That seems like the Cowboys are notorious for that same play.
Yeah, Leon Lett years ago, yeah.
On Thanksgiving.
Well, and it's like which team is going to give it away first, you know? The Bengals tried to, and then the Cowboys wouldn't let them. Getting ready to give the big speech about how everybody needs to be a good sport.
Yeah, there are 3 minutes to go here in warm-up time. Tonight's starters for the Lady McClain Tigers, number 1, Laura Henson. She's a sophomore. She's a forward. Number 2 is Lindsay Hutchinson. She's a senior guard. Number 10, Paisley Pryor, sophomore guard. Brenna Wright, she's a senior. Number 30, she's a forward. And Anna Eichenberry, number 31, a senior center for the Greenfield McClain Tigers.
And you say the one that was all league last year was 10, right?
Yes,
Paisley Pryor. Well, who's starting for the Panthers?
Well, tonight for the Panthers is the same group that's been starting. We got number 2, Ellie Robinette, a senior. Sophomore, number 3, Gracie Lovett. Also, sophomore Allison Reeves, number 4. Senior number 24 Addison Butts, and junior number 35 Zoe Grooms will be your starters tonight for the Lady Panthers.
The flag is rolling down, so we're getting ready here for. And did you see where Greenfield just got one of those?
Yeah, everyone's copying.
But it is neat. I like it. My only thing is, one of these days that thing's not going to go back up.
It's going to get stuck.
Yeah, it's not going to go back up.
Somebody's have to get on the big ladder.
The refs are ready to roll here, it looks like. Have fun. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hey, have fun.
How you doing?
Have fun.
Got the A crew here tonight on the referees.
Oh, yeah. We're getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner.
Need some help?
Well, we're going to take my hat off this time. Last time we were here, I about forgot.
We brought some support for you.
There you go, baby. There you go. There he is. Hey, I had to even this group out.
The Star Spangled Banner by our very own Ronnie Trace Cadet. Now it's time to introduce the starting five for both teams. First, the McClain Lady Tigers of Greenfield. Sophomore, freshman, number 1, Henson. Senior guard, number 2, is
Again, Lara Henson, Lindsay Hutchinson starting for Greenfield. Paisley Pryor, Brenna Wright, Anna Eikenberry, Shania Massey, head coach, Shauna Conger is the assistant coach, and Drew Hamilton sporting a new mustache.
The mustache by Drew. Greenfield McClain coming off a win Monday night against Waverly, 61-59.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Couple of technical free throws at the end put them in the win column. So,
Really?
yeah.
Ellie Robinette, Gracie Lovett starting for the Panthers. Allison Reeves. Addison Butts, the hammer, baby, the hammer. And Zoe Grooms. Where'd you go get them shoes out there, brother?
Her sister and her, they don't lack for shoe shopping, I'll tell you that.
So we got two very good basketball teams playing against each other tonight. I'm kind of excited about this one. See a few faces in the crowd I know. Checking with us.
Cameras are rolling.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a timeout real quick. Hold up.
Yeah.
You must have thought he was
Miami,
on radio.
Miami Trace gets the tip.
Gracie Levitt on top, being guarded by Brenna Wright. Pass over to the corner. Allison Reeves up and good. Nice pass from Robinette.
Ready to shoot. I like to see that when they get the ball and they're ready to shoot.
Allie's got that good mid-range jumper. Greenfield on top, drive the bucket. Reaches the hand in there, Lovett. Kicks it back out to Pryor. Back on top to Henson.
Yep.
She drives, kicks it back out. Drives back in, blocked by Butts.
It's going to stay with the McClain Tigers. What's that?
Actually, I think it was that Groom's girl that did that block.
No, it was
That was
Butts.
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 Yep. Lob to Pryor, being guarded by Lovett. Screen. Lovett gets through it. Back over to Wright. To Henson. Drives right, being guarded. Oh, screen. Kick back out to Pryor. Drives inside, kicks it back out. Back to the top of the key. Over to Wright. Kicks it to Henson.
Oh,
Wide open, didn't take it.
should have just went down the middle there.
Hutchinson with it, kicks it back out to Pryor. Shot by three for Pryor, no good. Rebound, tipped around, back down to Greenfield. McClain gets it back to Pryor,
they
picked up,
throw
loose
it
ball by
away.
Reeves. She gets it to Lovett. She's pushed, no call. Knocked around, she'll be able to pick it up. Now, kicks it way over to Robinette in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Pryor. Greenfield going to spread the floor here with Pryor. Gets it to the outside. It's going to be, ooh,
I thought that was off McClain.
that's what I thought too. They're going to give it to McClain. Greenfield to inbound. Pryor to Henson. She drives, gets it inside, kicks out.
Three-pointer. No good.
Long rebound, gets picked up by McClain. Back to Pryor. She drives baseline. She's stopped. Good help defense. Back on top. Three ball by Hutchinson. No good. Tipped around. Comes down to Reeves. She clears it out. Gets it to Lovett. Off to the wing. Back to Reeves. She gets stopped there. Double team, gets the ball back out to Lovett. She's being guarded by Brenna Wright. She drives middle. Kicked off her foot. She runs it down. Kicks to the corner. Inside the Butts. She gets fouled. Robinette kicks it down inside. Fouls on Lindsey Hutchinson, her first, team's first. Trace will inbound her in the bucket. Robinette the trigger. She kicks it long to Grooms. Back out on top to Lovett. Again, guarded by Wright. Gets it inside to Grooms. Kicks it over to Butts. We're going to reset with Lovett. Lovett drives left. Pulls it back out. Inside to Butts at the elbow. Pass knocked away. Picked up by Greenfield.
Seems like
Eikenberry comes down with it. Corner to screen there to Henson. Inside to Eikenberry off the glass.
good.
And in.
Seems like Miami Trace is running their offense in slow motion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like there's hesitation.
But Greenfield's defense has got it packed inside. They're trying to run that flex offense with everybody standing in the paint, and that's hard to do. Trace gets it across the timeline. Grooms inside the Butts, off the glass and in.
Greenfield tried a little press that time, and Panthers press broke it very easily.
On top, they get it to Pryor. Right wing. Over to Wright. On top, back to Pryor. She kicks it to the corner. Hutchinson drives, kicks it to Eikenberry, back to Pryor top. She drives right, picked up by Lovett, backs it back out. Over to Hutchinson. Tipped away by Reeves. That should be, ooh.
That was the right call. It was knocked out by Reeves.
Pryor's going to inbound. Greenfield in a stack formation.
Get Anna. Back to her.
Eikenberry right back to Pryor. She can shoot that.
She was thinking about it.
Eikenberry inside, up,
That's
and
good.
in. Brenner Wright with that bucket.
4-4.
Greenfield still in this
Kind of half-court
court
trap.
zone
Yeah.
trap here. Off to the wing to Robinette for three. No good. Back rim tipped around, going to picked up by Pryor. She gives it over to Hutchinson. She'll bring it across. Picked up by Reeves. Brenner Wright on top, guarded by Grooms. Kicks it back out to Eikenberry. Gets to the middle, Hutchinson. Or Henson, I'm sorry.
Three-pointer.
No good.
No good. Hits nothing.
Lindsey Hutchinson with the missed three. Trace will inbound. Greenfield's going to stay in this 1-2-2 trapping zone. Full court, half court, three-quarter court.
I kind of like it.
Ooh. Lovett to Grooms, back to Lovett. Greenfield picks up man after that half-court zone. Lovett drives the paint off the glass
Good.
and in. 6-4 Lady Panthers.
Drove right through the right side of the lane.
Reeves on top, Garden. 30, that's Brenner Wright, drives middle.
Got fouled. She's going to shoot two.
Want to give that foul to Zoe that time. Her first, team's first.
At the line, Brenner Wright shooting two.
First one's up and good.
End of the game comes Riley Vincent for Zoe Grooms.
Second free throw on the way. That one's good.
6-6, 2:40 to go here, first quarter.
Greenfield staying in that three-quarter trap. One double team. Lovett gets it back to Vincent.
Oh, no foul.
No foul there.
I thought there'd be a foul called there.
Henson comes down with it, going to go all the way to the lane off of her foot. It's going to turn the ball over to the Panthers. 2:19 remaining here in the first. Greenfield had a much better trap on that one. Lovett over to Reeves. Gets it in the middle to Vincent, back to Lovett. She pumps and goes up off the glass and in. But they don't stop that up top. Lovett will hit those layups all day. Oh, that's an illegal screen. That'll be Hutchinson's second foul.
Into the game comes Katie Cook.
She'll replace
For
Hutchinson
Hutchinson.
with her second foul. Team second. Robinette throws it into Lovett. Over to the side to Vincent. She turns
Stolen.
it over. Stolen by Brenner Wright. She goes in off the glass, no good. It's going to go to Greenfield.
Stay with the Tigers.
1:38 remaining. Henson to inbound. Lob to Pryor. Right side, get a screen. She drives right. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes down by Robinette. She gets it over to Reeves, who pitches it quickly to Lovett. She breaks the timeline.
Almost stolen again.
Back again. Reeves drives baseline. Stops, kicks it back out to Lovett. She shoots a three. Got it.
Oh, nothing but net.
11-6 Lady Panthers. Lovett with 7. Pryor over to Henson.
It's almost stolen.
Scrambled around back to right. She drives inside, going to get a hip check by Butts. That'll be Addie's first.
So going to the line will be Brenna Wright. Brenna's had several open shots down below, but none of them have went. Back to the line to shoot 2. She's already got 2 free throws.
The first.
Rolls that one in. Katie Bach coming into Katie Bach, is that right?
Yeah,
Katie Bach coming
She's
into the game.
Replacing Allie Reeves. Second shot's up and in.
Good.
4 for 4 on her free throws tonight. Brenna Wright.
Bree Cummins coming in for the McClain Tigers.
She's a junior guard.
11-8. 53 seconds to go, first quarter.
Greenfield still in this 3-quarter press. Lovett breaks it. Kicks it over to Butts. 4-footer, no good. Tipped around. Going to come down to Greenfield. Eichenberry brings it down. Somebody needs to stop ball.
Oh, no foul
No
call.
foul there. A little chest bump and a throw. I guess they're not giving her the bailout call. 33.3. Lovett. Cross court.
Ball.
She
Oh,
walked.
she traveled, yeah. Yeah, he got it clear over here. It was right in front of the other official.
I think he was watching the pass.
11-8.
Greenfield ball after the Bach travel. Pryor inbounds to Cummins. She's being guarded by Robinette. She traveled. Eichenberry with Butts on her. Lob inside, kicked away by Bach. That's going to be Trace's ball. It went off of Brenna Wright underneath, off the cup. 14 seconds. This is the third possession in this last 30 here. Lovett with the ball behind the back. Dribbles straight into a double team over to Robinette. She stops and pops from 3. No good. Rebound to Cummins. Got 3 seconds left. Pryor's going to up from the volleyball line off the top of the board. That'll end the first quarter with the Lady Panthers 11. Greenfield McClain Lady Tigers 8.
What do you think so far?
Well, you got a 3-point lead, and only 2 people for Greenfield has scored, 3 people for Trace, but 2 of those people are not Paisley Pryor, who normally leads this team in scoring. So Trace has done a good job on her in that first quarter.
Well, I tell you one thing I've been kind of impressed with. I kind of like the just going for it on the press. I mean, you know, here, we're going to throw it out there. If you can beat it, but if you can't. And plus, I'm kind of impressed at the beginning of the game how well Greenfield just wasn't any hurry on the offense. You know, they were really looking for the good shot, and it seemed like almost reminded you of the old Four Corners years ago, you know, because they were being very patient.
They were definitely working the ball around.
And working for good shots.
That press, I believe, is designed so Trace Lovett has to give the ball up, but the problem is the trap wasn't working as well as what they thought, and she was able to dribble through it and get a couple of easy layups out of it.
McClain's going to start with the ball, second quarter.
Pryor inbound to Cummins. They've got Wright, Eichenberry, and Cook in the game. Cummins. Right to Pryor. She dribbles, being guarded by Lovett. Back to Eichenberry. Back to Pryor. She goes left. Going to go to the basket. No good. Rebound comes down to Vincent. Knocked away by Pryor. She picks it up.
Got the steal.
And then Lovett steals it right back. Lovett to the left side. Scrambled around, picked up by Pryor. Boys are letting them play here tonight. Off way long for Pryor. Rebound Cummings, no good. Loose ball picked up by Cook. Inside to Eichenberry, no good. Rebound to Brenna Wright. And after about 17 fouls in that melee, we finally get one call.
That's about right. I hate to say it, but he is right on that, folks. Robinette with the foul.
And I'm not just talking for one team. I'm talking about
No,
both
I
teams
agree.
combined.
No, I agree. Almost looked like a college game there for a minute. They never call anything.
Greenfield lobs it in. Cook drives, kicks it out to right. She drives baseline, gets it to Eichenberry inside off the glass and
It's
in.
good. She gets fouled and going to go to the line and shoot the bonus, and it's 11-10 with Eichenberry at the line to try to tie it up here early in the second quarter.
Foul was on Allison Reeves, her first.
She makes it 11-11.
That should be their first foul of the quarter, right?
Bach has it over on the side, gets it
To
inside.
Calais, no good. Scrambled around, loose ball. Going to come up to Vincent.
Jump ball. Finally a jump ball.
Be Trace's ball.
Usually they stop it when two people on each one on each team has it, but that time they had to wait till about two on each team had their hands
I
on the
don't know
ball.
if these guys realize this is a Trace Greenfield game. They might want to blow that whistle a little quicker before other things happen.
Oh, nice steal, but she gets fouled. So the foul's going to be on Lovett, right? Yeah. Is that their third foul already this quarter?
That's what they're saying. We're only a minute and a half in.
Greenfield with the ball, bringing it up.
Cummins gets it over to Cook. Screen by Eichenberry. Back to Eichenberry. Inside pass, no good. To go out of bounds. Trace ball.
One too many passes. She just should have shot it up right there.
So Bach will inbound. She gets it to Lovett. She brings it up right side. Greenfield's backed off on the full three-quarter court. She drives, gets it to Vincent. Vincent to Kirkpatrick. Over to Lovett. Back on top to Reeves. Over to Lovett. Right wing. She drives middle. She out of bounds off
Knocked out
Greenfield.
of bounds.
I was to say the Greenfield defense has it packed inside, and they're still trying to run this flex offense. I believe I'd go to something else. Lob to Vincent.
Oh,
Gonna get tucked away
Eichenberry
by
steals it.
Eichenberry. She's going to go in for the layup, and that's
makes
good.
it. Tigers up. Is that their first lead tonight, 13-11?
Yes.
That's what I thought. That was enough. The hammer's coming back.
Vincent drives baseline, kicks it back out to Lovett. On top to Bach. Knocked around, gets to the paint, inside to Vincent. She's going to be fouled.
She got hacked good. Fouls on Eichenberry.
Her first.
At the line is,
Riley Vincent.
yeah, Riley Vincent. Shooting two.
First one's up and off the right side of the rim.
Riley Vincent, last time down, I thought they were going to get in a little fight down there on the block, her and the girl she was guarding.
Second one's up. And that one's straight through for Riley. Butts is going to check in for Vincent.
The hammer is back in.
13-12, McClain, 5:07 remaining here in the second. Bree Cummins bringing the ball down. She's being picked up by Allie Reeves. Over to the corner to Cook, guarded by, she drives middle. Tried to pass it inside. It's going to be out of bounds off Eikenberry.
Yep. Good call. 13-12. McClain up 1.
Love it with the ball. Getting guarded by Cook.
I guess about the longest amount of time Bach's been in, she hadn't shot yet.
Love it. Over to Kirkpatrick. Corner
Shot.
to Reeves. Up and
That's good. Left her wide open.
That's Allie's shot. She'll hit that all day. 14-13, 4:28. Cummins with Reeves. Gives it to the outside to Cook. Almost fumbles out of bounds. Being guarded by Bach. Kicked off. Ooh. Going to get Katie Bach for her first foul. That's the team's 4th for the quarter with 4:16 remaining. Prior to inbound. Gets it into Cummins. She drives right, gets it over to Cook. Guarded by Bach. Knocked away, picked up back by Cook. Comes right back, screen, inside pass, going to get out of bounds again. That's the 3rd time they've tried that. They've thrown it out of bounds every time.
Yeah, and when they do that pass, that's where you ought to be shooting. You know, you're 4 or 5 feet away, just shoot it.
Just stop and go up with it.
Put it up.
4:01, 4 minutes and counting here.
Love it, bringing it up. Loses control of it. Greenfield has it back. That's Cummins. Gets it to give it to Paisley Pryor, and it's good. Full timeout called by the Panthers. 15-14 right now, 3:43 to go, second quarter.
That was Pryor's first points of the ball game here tonight so far.
Yeah, they had a nice steal on this end. Pretty decent crowd here tonight.
Would love to see more students out here for these girls games. I mean,
Hey, you got the band?
Can't find a seat for the boys games.
Well, you got a few students over here. Those girls are waving at you over there. You're not going to wave back?
They're not waving at me.
I don't know what it is, folks. When we come to these games, though.
That is your Wilmington Quaker basketball team over there.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
15-14. McClain on top.
Bach
I think they're
inbounds to
waving
Lovett.
at Sean, but he's not taking it.
Lovett on top, being guarded by Wright. Over to Bach. She drives baseline, no good. Inside to Kirkpatrick, nice pass and layup. Bach to Kirkpatrick.
That was a
16.
nice pass.
Reeves and Cummings. Henson back in the game for Greenfield, being guarded by Bach. She stops, top of the key for 3, and she got it.
Oh, count it. Laura Henson.
16-18. Greenfield after that 3-point bucket. Lovett on top, guarded right. She's driving left. Backs it back out, gets to the baseline, kicks it over to Butts. Over to Allie Reeves. Back on top to Lovett. She's getting guarded by Eikenberry. She could drive on her now if they clear the paint out. They got a mismatch here. There she goes, middle of the paint, kicks it to Bach. One dribble right, up and no good.
McClain basketball. Ball air ball out of bounds. Back into the game comes Ellie Robinette and Zoe Grooms.
Greenfield with the ball with a 2-point lead. Cummins still running the point for the Lady Tigers. She gets it to Pryor. Screen by Eichenberry. Pull up at the free throw line off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Grooms. She kicks to Robinette. Back to Lovett. Over to Robinette. Left wing inside the Butts. One dribble outside to Reeves. She's stuck with it. She got to get it out. Back on top to Lovett. Lovett drives right. Gets it to the elbow to Grooms. Knocked away by Pryor. She gets it back over to Butts. Butts inside the Robinette. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Cummins. Deep pass to Eichenberry.
Good pass.
No good.
Missed
Rebound
the
to
shot.
Butts.
Just got a little bit ahead.
She gets it to Lovett. Almost stolen away by Wright. Lovett gets across the timeline. 4 low here for the Lady Panthers. Lovett picks up her dribble. She gets it to Grooms. Lovett throws it away. Wright over to Cummins. She throws it away.
Yeah. Minute 7 to go here in the second quarter.
One minute. Panthers down 2. Lovett with the ball. Up top. Right side. Gets it to Vincent. Screen cut. Pass is not there. They got to go away from that. She walked off the glass, no good. Gets Pryor with the rebound.
Yeah. 2016. I think she might got away with a carry too.
Yeah.
30 seconds. 2016.
Over to Robinette, right side. Into Vincent at the elbow. Over to Lovett. Fake screen gets off the front and then no good.
Shot
tipped around, rebound to
over.
Lovett. She gets it to Reeves. Outside to Robinette for 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Long pass and out of bounds.
Calm down.
6.7.
Each team needs to just calm it down.
6.7 remaining here in the quarter.
They're getting out of control on both sides.
Lovett picks it up. Clock starts. Off the screen. Corner 3. No good.
No good. So at the half, it's 20 for the Tigers, 16 for the Panthers. So, I tell you, did you notice anytime Miami Trace tries to drive the lane, like if they get past their defender out front, the rest of that McClain defense just collapses down on them. Have you noticed that?
Well, like I said, the defense is pretty much all standing in the paint anyway. They're just begging Trace to shoot the ball from the outside.
But they're collapsing even more.
Yeah, and they're still trying to drive the ball through the paint where there's 4 defenders standing there. And we're trying to pass the ball off this flex cut where there's one person guarding 2 or 3 girls because they're all on top of each other.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. But great game so far, 20-16. I mean, who you got scoring-wise so far?
For Greenfield, we got Sarah Henson with that 1 3 ball there in the second. Paisley Pryor has 4. Brenna Wright with a made bucket and 4 free throws for 6 points. And Anna Eichenberry with 7. For the Lady Panthers, Gracie Lovett has 7. Allison Reeves with 4. Callie Kirkpatrick with 2. Addison Butts with 2. And Riley Vincent with a free throw.
All right, folks, we'll be back here with the second half action in about 8 minutes.
He's over there.
He is?
I saw him earlier.
I was going to say, I still don't see him.
getting to start this third quarter Greenfield possession.
We are back.
With a 4-point lead, it'll be Greenfield's ball. Start the third. Looks like everyone has their starters in the game.
Oh, geez.
Little hip check, no call.
No call.
And we
throw it away.
That's what you call the ball doesn't lie.
Well, I'm going to tell you, that's the end of the second quarter got a little erratic. They weren't in control either team. So hopefully they're going to calm down and come out and play within themselves. There's probably half a dozen turnovers the last minute.
Grooms. Backdoor cut to Robinette. Nice pass, nice layup.
20-18.
Zoe should have just turned around and shot a layup. There was nobody guarding her on the backside. Reeves tried to make a steal over to Cook. Starting this side. Pryor for three. No good off the rim. Rebound comes down to Reeves.
Stolen.
Passes it right back to Pryor and the foul.
She makes it and gets fouled. Wow. Heck of a play there by Paisley Pryor.
There again, that's where, if you're a guard, just go ahead and take a few dribbles and give yourself some room. Don't make a pass underneath the other team's basket.
Well, play in control. That's basically what I just said a minute ago. Play within yourselves.
That'll be Allison's second foul.
Free throw was missed.
No good. Out of bounds off Greenfield.
22-18.
Love it. Over to Robinette. Inside to Grooms. She's looking to pass it away. She's got her dribble left. She throws it away off Pryor.
Calm down. I think she just fell on her own, didn't she?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think she was pushed or anything. Grooms hit the floor.
Outside to Cook. Inside to Eichenberry. Stolen by Robinette. See, there again, we just picked up our dribble, trying to get the ball to Love instead of just dribbling away and getting loose. Love it with the ball. Still in this same offense for the Panthers. Inside to Grooms. Up. No good. Rebound bounced around off Greenfield. It'll stay here at Trace.
Kaylee Kirkpatrick coming in for Grooms. Callie Kirkpatrick.
Robinette looks to inbound. Lobs it to Kirkpatrick. One dribble up. No good. Gets her own rebound. No bounces around.
Greenfield players are stealing it from each other.
She gets it to Cook. Off to the corner to Henson. Back on top to right. She's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. That's probably a mismatch. Pryor drives right. Back crossover. Backs it in. Kicks it out to Cook for three. No good.
In and out.
Rebound bounces around to Robinette. She's going to get hand checked by Eichenberry.
Eichenberry with a foul. She said, yeah, I hit her a bit. From what they didn't call in the first half, I mean, it's like, hello. That was just a little touch foul.
Trace ball. Love it on top. Kicks it over to Robinette. Cross-court pass to Lovett. She drives the right side, short off the rim. Rebound Eichenberry. She drives cross-court pass to Henson, up off the glass and good.
That's good. Laura Henson.
24-18 Greenfield. Lovett with the ball, kicks it over to the corner to Reeves. She's going to get fouled by Brenna Wright. That's her first. Team second.
We're tightening it up a little bit here in the second half. Yeah, they're tightening it up. (24-18).
Gets it inbounded to Lovett. Back to Robinette in the corner. She drives baseline inside to Butts. One dribble. Step through up off the glass and in.
Makes it. Nice move by Butts underneath.
It's her 4th point of the ball game.
24-20.
Cook with the ball on top. She gets it to right. Top to Eichenberry, back to Cook. Left, right side.
Oh,
almost picked off by Robinette. Henson for 3. No good. Rebound comes to Reeves. She looks around this time before she chucks it. Love it. Back to Reeves. Too late. Back inside to Lovett. She gets reached in, knocked away. She gets it over, back to herself. Into Robinette. Back on top to Lovett. She's going for 3. Long.
Too strong.
No good. Rebound to right. Tie ball game. Knocked around. Passed away. Turned over by Kirkpatrick.
They could have called a foul or a jump ball there. And he had his hand up like he was going to do something. Then he sucked the whistle. He didn't do anything to it.
Ended up being a turnover by the Panthers.
4 minutes.
See, I think that should have been an offensive foul.
I kind of saw it the way they called it. Just saying. I thought it was a foul.
Inside to Eichenberry. Turnaround jumper off high off the glass. No good. Rebound Robinette. She's going to get pushed by Eichenberry.
They're calling the fouls now.
Yep, that's 3 on Anna Eichenberry. Team second.
3 on Eichenberry, right?
Yep. They need to just throw it right back in the butts here on this possession.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised Eichenberry's staying in the game.
Over to Reeves. She gets it in the butts. Up, off the rim, round and in.
Oh, wow. 24-22. Panthers making a little comeback here. Wright brings it up on the left
Against
side.
Kirkpatrick, she backs her in, pulls up her dribble. Pryor for 3. No
Oh,
good,
misses
missed everything.
Yeah.
She's forcing it a little bit. 3:19 remaining. Panthers down 2. Katie Bach's going to check in. She's coming in for Reeves.
Bree Cummins back into the game.
She's checking in for Cook.
Lindsey Hutchinson.
Oh, yeah, Lindsey Hutchinson. Cook's, see, I mind reader. Cook's coming in the game now.
That's what it is.
It's going to be knocked away by Eichenberg. Trying to get it into Addison Butts. Trying to pick up her.
Brenna Wright comes out. A little smaller lineup in there now for the Tigers.
Robinette to inbound. It's screen the Butts, and they're going to get knocked away by Eichenberry. Going to be Trace Ball there on the side.
Wouldn't you take Eichenberry out?
Unless you don't have nobody else that can guard Butts inside.
3 fouls, I mean.
Robinette gets it in to Lovett. Trying to post Eichenberry up again. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Callie Kirkpatrick, no good. Eichenberry comes down with the rebound. Throws it across court to Henson.
Now calm down, take your time.
Cook with it on the wing, inside to Eichenberry. She kicks it back out. No good, short off the rim, bounces around, loose ball.
The 3-pointers aren't working here for McClain. They need to be working the ball underneath. That's like 3 or 4 in a row that they've missed.
Bree Cummins with that shot, short off the front of the rim. 2:30 remaining here in the third. Lovett with the ball. Gonna get a high screen from Butts. She goes right. One step over, inside and in.
24-24.
Ties the ball game up. Bree Cummins on top, being guarded by Callie Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, nice drive here by Lovett.
Off to the wing to the Cook. She takes it back on top, back to Cummins, right elbow. Inside to Henson. Back on top to Cummins. She drives. She's going to get fouled by Callie Kirkpatrick.
She's going to go to the line, shoot 2.
First shot
Good.
for Cummins is good. Second shot. That one's good.
Nothing but net. Finally, Eikenberry's getting out of there with her 3 fouls. Back into the game is Brenna Wright. 26-24 Tigers.
Lovett brings it down. She's going to get another high screen from Butts. She crosses over, gets inside, stops at the elbow, back out to Kirkpatrick. And she gets it inside to Butts. Step through one dribble, kicks out to Bach, back to Lovett. She one dribble, spins in, off the glass, no good, gets her own rebound. Picked up by loose ball by Callie Kirkpatrick. She throws it in the right. Off the glass, no good, and everyone stopped.
Put back up by Laura Henson. 28-24.
Everybody run down the court, just stopped and watched that ball fall off the rim. By that time, it was too late to get back into play. Greenfield back up by 4 after Trace had tied it up. Cross court past the box. She traveled, no call. Another pass knocked around. Back to Bach. Cross court pass. That's an ill-advised pass. Trace needs a timeout here. Stopped and popped for 3.
Three-pointer. It's good.
By Henson.
31-24. Tigers stretching out the lead here a little bit.
Behind the back to the top of the key. Trace turns it over again.
It was 24-24. 25 seconds to go here, third quarter.
Trace girls are running on fumes right here. Pryor inside to right. Kicks it back out to Henson for another 3. And that one's off the rim. Rebound blocked by Butts. Knocked around, picked up by Pryor. Off and in.
She makes it. 10 seconds. 33-24.
Long shot by Lovett, no good. This was a tie ball game with a minute to go, and it is now a 9-point game.
Yep. Tigers turned it on there that quarter. At the end, they but really, you know, Trace is just beating themselves.
Yeah.
Trace is beating themselves with the turnovers they're having down there on that end. So, beginning of the quarter, McClain wasn't hitting anything, and then they started hitting too also.
We got easy chances with the turnovers. You got tired girls on the floor. 8 minutes remaining here in this contest. Trace Lady Panthers down by 9 after that 9-0 run by the Greenfield McClain Lady Tigers. So Trace will have to stiffen up the defense here in this fourth quarter to get back in this ball game.
And Robinette is, not Robinette, I'm sorry, Eikenberry is starting on the bench to start out with here.
Has anybody called a timeout in this ball game?
I don't think there has been a timeout.
I don't think there has been either.
Miami Trace starts out with the ball here on the third quarter. Gracie Lovett has it out on top. Dribbles the left side. Gets picked up by number 10, Pryor.
Inside the Grooms.
Yep.
Kicks it out to Robinette for 3. That's off.
Yeah, that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That's unusual for her. She's a pretty good shot. She missed everything. Bach back into the game for Robinette.
Greenfield's going to put Pryor at the helm in this fourth quarter. She'll bring the ball down, guarded by Lovett. Refuses the screen, kicks it over to Henson. She's being guarded by Grooms.
Almost gets it stolen.
Kicks inside to right, picked up. Good help defense by the Lady Panthers. Back out to Henson. Guarded by Grooms. Dead ball here. Gets back to right. Brings it to the left side of the floor. Back to Cook. She gets screened short off the rim. Rebound comes down to shove in the back. No call. It's Pryor for three. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound bounces around to Cummins off the glass.
Cummins makes it. Yeah, there could have been several fouls called right there, and there wasn't. 35-24.
Lovett to Reeves. Back to Lovett. Over to
Travel.
Yep. Butt returns for the Panthers.
Addison Butts back in. 35-24, 6:35 to go in the game.
So Trace with Butts, Grooms, and Vincent in this lineup. They better be able to get some rebounds. Ball on top to Cook, guarded by Vincent. Over to Cummins, got an illegal screen. Illegal screen on Henson. I was blocked by the ref.
I didn't see it either. Rick says this is a makeup call.
Love it outside to Vincent. She drives baseline.
Yep.
Backs out to Grooms. Inside to Lovett. Good pass and in. Nice look by Grooms underneath.
That was a nice pass. Timeout.
It'll be a timeout.
Timeout. Panthers 35-26, 5:55 to go in the game. Huh?
It says they're sneaky fouls.
Who's this guy, Drew?
Yeah, the coach asking about it, he said she's done it 3 times and I've told her, and I finally called it. Here's my question.
Call it the first time.
It's a
foul. Call it the first time, yeah.
And then maybe there's not the second or third
Or
time.
the third, yeah. That's my thought exactly.
(35-26) after the timeout. 5:55 remaining in the fourth. Trace down 9. It's purple ball. I don't know what everybody's done.
Well,
Trace picking up full court here. Knocked away by Lovett. Picked up by Pryor. Back to Henson.
get the ball past half court. Oh.
Almost another screen by Eikenberry. Pick and roll. Kick out to right. And they're going to get
gets fouled. Foul on Zoe Grooms. Her second. Team's first for the quarter. Run right, shoot the bonus here.
First up, and that's good. I think they've, missed one free throw tonight?
They've been good. They've been hitting their free throws.
Greenfield's hit 7 free throws tonight. Miami Trace has taken 2.
Number 3, she's hooking every time.
Foul on on number 10, Paisley Pryor.
It's her first. Team second.
Going to the line is Gracie Lovett.
First one's
Makes
good.
the first.
Second shot's up, and that one's good.
38-28, back to 10.
Full court man pressure by the Lady Panthers. Cook with the ball, guarded by Reeves. Over to Henson. Back to Pryor. Inside. Stolen. Going to get a jump ball. It'll be Greenfield possession.
5:04 to go.
Inbound to Cook with Reeves. Knocked away, picked up, gets it to Henson. Vincent on her, screen by Eikenberry. Oh, kicked off the foot, picked up by Lovett. Going down the left side, up and good.
38-30.
Timeout, Miami Trace, 30-second timeout. Lady Panthers down 8. Team fouls 2-1. Greenfield with 2, Trace with 1. Just a reminder, when teams get to 5, everyone's shooting 2 free throws.
Right.
Just like we said earlier before the broadcast, we said this game would be tightly defended and won at the free throw line. Like I said, Greenfield's made 7 free throws. Miami Trace has made 3. Lob pass to Henson. Brings it down right side. Blocked by Butts. Picked up by Vincent. Escape dribble. Picked up by Grooms. Escape dribble again. Back to Lovett. She drives right side. Gets to the basket. Up. And she's going to get fouled. Good help defense by the Lady Panthers on that exchange. Blocked by
Foul, Katie Cook. Team's third.
That's her first. Lovett's first one, and that's good.
Nothing but net. 38-31.
Second one's good. Knocked away by Vincent, picked up by Grooms. Grooms gets it to Lovett.
Yeah, too much of a forced pass there. You got to make it a safer pass than that. 38-32.
High screen by Butts. Pick and roll, back into Butts. One dribble, up. Knocked out of bounds by Greenfield. It'll be Trace ball. Vincent will inbound. Box set by the Lady Panthers. High screen to Lovett. No good. Back around the Butts. Off the glass and in. Good play.
38-34. 12-point lead's been cut to 4 here.
Vincent on the outside for 3. Short.
Short, yep.
Rebound by Wright. She's out of bounds. It'll be Trace ball. Greenfield might want to think about taking a timeout.
Yeah, they've chewed into this lead by 8. It's down to 4 now.
A little pressure here by Greenfield. They get it in. Grooms gets it back to Lovett, over to Reeves. Stops and shoots. No good. Gets her own rebound. No good. Picked up by Pryor. She brings it down right side. Got fouled by Reeves.
Yep.
That's her third.
Back into the game comes Ellie Robinette for Allison Reeves.
4-point game here, 38-34, 3:36 remaining. Henson gets the inbound from Pryor. Vincent guarding her at the three-point line. She comes out, picks her up, over to right, guarded by Grooms. Eichenberry cuts inside, nothing there. Back on top to Cook, over to Henson. Right side. Looks to get it to Pryor, guarded by Lovett. Can't get it there. Over to Cook with Robinette. Knocked away, run down by Eichenberry. She's guarded by Butts on top. She's going to drive to the lane, stops, gets it inside, knocked around, going to get a jump ball here. Looks like maybe, yep. That'll be Trace ball.
That wasn't a good call because
nobody had possession.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good call. I thought he was going to call foul. 3 minutes. Greenfield up 4. They were up 12 just a couple minutes ago.
Get it inbound to Lovett. Should be hardly.
Trace has got Big Mo on their
Robinette
side.
Drops, no good. Rebound comes down to Henson. Left side. Picked up by Vincent. Crossover. Gets it over to right. Guarded by Grooms. Pryor trying to get posted up on Lovett. Eichenberry on top with Butts. Backdoor cut, no good. Out to Henson. Guarded by Vincent. She drives middle.
Oh,
inside
gets the
off
layup.
The
wow.
She got screened off. Butts got screened off. Couldn't help over. Got to try and get it in here.
40-34.
Pass over to Robinette.
Greenfield fans are upset. I think they wanted to travel.
Going to be a foul on Cook with a hold.
Kind of thought he could have called it either way there. What do you think?
Got screened by this referee again.
Yeah, I think he could have called it either way there. Seemed like me on offense they were being more aggressive. So who called the timeout? White, okay. Full timeout by the Miami Trace Panthers.
Well, we just talked about has anybody called a timeout in this game, and they're starting to come in full force.
Yeah, Miami Trace called 3. Has Greenfield called one yet? I don't think they have. They should have at one point in time when that 12-point lead got down to 4.
Yeah.
But it's back up to 6 now. .34, 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go here. Trace with the basketball.
Robinette's going to inbound. Kirkpatrick's checked in for Vincent. They get it to Lovett. She's being guarded by right. Screened by Groom. She goes left to Kirkpatrick. Back to Lovett. Inside the Butts. Inside off the glass. No good. Rebound
nice
down to
move.
Henson.
Nice move. She just missed a shot.
Yeah, got to get that on the glass. It skimmed right over top the back iron. Cummins in the game being guarded by Robinette. Over to Eichenberry with Butts on top. Henson on top with Kirkpatrick. 1:30 to go. We got to get something going.
Oh, awful lot of reaching going on.
Timeout, Lady Tigers. Full timeout.
Minute 22 to go here in the game. McClain up 6.
Yeah, Trace has 3 fouls to give before they get to the bonus. They need to. They don't get a quick steal. They got a foul. And let me tell you, that's the hardest thing to do in girls basketball is when you want them to foul, they just will not. I've told my assistant coaches many times, I said, I'm going to tell these girls at this timeout to not foul anybody because I'm guaranteed they're going to go out there in 2 seconds and foul somebody. And it works every time.
Now, who's this tall referee here? He seems like a pretty good guy.
Yeah, all three of these guys are really good referees. .122 remaining here. Lady McClain Tigers up 6. Inbound to Henson, guarded by Kirkpatrick.
Picks up her dribble. Oh, they got a break there. Foul on number 11, Callie Kirkpatrick.
Reeves in the game. Coming in for Kirkpatrick.
40-34.
Long pass to Eikenberry. We can't get a foul. Here we go. We're going to give up a bucket instead of the foul. And then instead of fouling out here on top, we're going to foul while they're shooting. Unbelievable.
Zoe Grooms with a foul.
You got a foul as soon as they get it inbounds.
Yep. Laura Henson at the line, shooting 2. Missed the first one.
1:09 here on the clock.
This next one's a little bit important. Makes it a 3-possession game here if she makes it.
It is up. Back iron, front iron, no good. Bounces around, picked up by Reeves. She gets it to Lovett.
Still a 2-possession game.
She's going inside, short off the glass, no good. Pryor with the ball. Got a foul, oh, she traveled.
What we got? We got a foul over here, I think. He wasn't looking that way. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't even looking that way. He was looking this way. So Tigers escaped a traveling call there and got the foul call on the left side.
Pryor at the line, shooting 2. This one's up and no good.
In and out. They really need to get this next point for the Tigers because that'll make it a 3-possession game. Seems to be abandoning them.
Second shot.
That was good. 41-34. And they
just
throw the
throw it
ball
out of
away.
bounds.
Ellie Robinette, I'm standing right here. But she did hit it. She hit it. It was in her hand. I mean, it's like. Oh, there's a foul right there. They're trying to foul, and they're not calling it. Foul on number 3. That's Gracie Lovett. Paisley Pryor going to the line.
First shot's up. That one's good.
That was good. 42-34.
Foul.
43-34.
Gets it into Lovett. Over to Reeves. Cross court to Robinette. Throws it away. Picked up by Lovett. She's got to get it across the timeline. Deep pass to Grooms. Picks it up.
Oh, she's going to throw it away. Oh, nope.
Saved by Reeves.
No, I think it was thrown away. She was on the line when she caught it. Callie Kirkpatrick back in the game. 43-34.
Gets it into Henson. Brings it down.
Foul on Ellie Robinette.
It's her fourth.
Going to the line is Laura Henson.
That was good. That was
Makes them both. Back up to 11. It was 12 at one point. Tracy cut it to 4. Now it's back up to 11.
I don't understand it.
I don't either.
Inside the Kirkpatrick and in.
5 seconds. 45-36.
And that'll be your final here.
That's the game.
Vermeer Heartland
McClain
Gymnasium
comes in here to Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium and takes the W.
45-36.
Two very good teams. Two very good teams.
Oh.
Thanks, I didn't need that here.
All right, we'll go over some finals here for the game. For the Greenfield McClain Tigers, who win here tonight, Bree Cummings had 5, Brenna Wright with 8, Anna Eikenberry with 7, Paisley Pryor ended up with 11, and their leading scorer tonight was Laura Henson with 12, who had their 2 3-balls on the game. For the Lady Panthers tonight, Ellie Robinette with 2, Allison Reeves with 4, Riley Vincent with 1, Callie Kirkpatrick with 4, Addison Butts 8, and the leading scorer for the Panthers and for the game tonight, Gracie Lovett with 17.
And that does it.
That'll do us here tonight from the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium. We'll be back here Saturday evening.
7 o'clock.
For the Miami Trace, we'll be taking on the Hillsboro Lady Indians. And
you say they're undefeated too.
Yeah, going into tonight, yep.
Who did they play tonight, I wonder?
Let's see. Courthouse is playing Chillicothe. So they're playing Jackson.
Jackson probably then, yeah.
So.
All right.
Everyone have a good evening.
Yep.
We'll see you Saturday.
Have a good one.